Hello everyone, my name is Arienne from seeyousoon.ca and I'm in Halifax, Nova Scotia. It's my very first visit here to the city and I've been told that there is a lot of history, great food and drinks to be had. So to help me navigate my way through the city, I've enlisted the help of a local. Alright, so I want to introduce you all to Cailin O'Neill. She is a travel videographer, a food blogger, and the queen of Snapchat. Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to my city of Halifax, Nova Scotia.
So quick question, to start things off, for the first time visitor here in the city, what are a couple spots that they shouldn't miss?
Well, the must-see destinations are Pier 21, Immigration Museum of Canada, the Alexander Keith's Brewery, and the Maritime Museum of the Atlantic.
Awesome, but today we are gonna go more behind the scenes. You're gonna give me more of a local's perspective of the city, places that aren't normally in the guidebook.
That's right, and we're gonna eat a lot of lobster.
Ooh, I like lobster and I like eating. This will be great. Awesome, so let's get started.
Awesome.
So tell me, what is the best place to get the best view of Halifax?
Well, across the harbor we have Dartmouth, and it's a great view of the city, but even better is to take the ferry across. It's about a 15-minute ride, $2.50 per person, and you get stunning views all around of the harbor and the city. Halifax Harbour is the second largest natural harbour in the world, second only to Sydney, Australia. We have a couple islands in the harbour. There's George's Island with rumoured tunnels to go underground from there to the Citadel Hill Fort.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and there's a McNabb's Island, and both of them have lighthouses on them. And McNabb's Island, there's Hangman's Beach, where apparently they used to hang people. So when you entered the harbour, you would know not to mess with the city.
Don't mess with Halifax.
That's right. Yeah, and you can see the bridges and just all the beauty that is Halifax.
So tell me a little bit about this church.
Well, this is St. Paul's Anglican Church, and they say back when the Halifax explosion happened, a piece of one of the ships lodged itself inside the church, and you can still see it today. There's also rumor that the priest was there at the time, was blown out of one of the windows, and now you can see his silhouette etched in one of the panes of glass, and every time they replace it, it reappears.
Ooh. So I think most people, when they come to visit Halifax, they'll just concentrate on the downtown center, the historic center of the city. But right now we're in the North End, which is an up-and-coming neighborhood here in Halifax. Can you tell me a little bit more about it and why you love it?
Sure. Well, it's only about a 15-20 minute walk from downtown. And this is originally a place of a lot of lower income housing. However, it's being flipped and rejuvenated. There's a lot of great new restaurants and cafes opening up, a great wine bar, and a lot of nice houses, and it's becoming very full of life and bright and colorful little spot. So it's a great place to come for lunch or dinner and just hang out.
And what do you love most about this area?
I probably like the food.
Yeah,
there's even a gourmet hot dog stand on the corner.
So Cailin, tell me about the food scene in Halifax.
The food scene in Halifax is, fresh, up-and-coming, local, all the Canadian type style that's out there now. We have a lot of pub food. We also have a lot of seafood.
Of course, you're right on the water. Mm-hmm. So what would be a dish or something that people should not leave the city without trying?
Well, specific to Halifax, Nova Scotia is the donair, which is similar to a doner, gyro, or kebab, but it's its own thing. It's beef with spices on a pita bread with onions, tomatoes, and special donair sauce.
Sounds awesome.
But of course, you have to have a lobster roll.
Of course. Mm-hmm. And that sounds great because I'm hungry. I don't know how you're feeling.
I eat lobster every day. Let's go.
So you ready for another one?
Yep.
Perfect.
So when you're in Halifax, you definitely have to get a lobster roll. And one of my favorite places to come to is the Bicycle Thief. It's definitely on the higher end. It's a bit pricier than most, but it is delicious, and it comes with fries and a salad. Lobster cheers. Mm. Oh yeah.
Mm. Oh, that's delicious.
Oh,
good idea.
Don't want to lose any.
Yeah, can't lose it.
I could eat this every day. Mm-hmm. And often I do.
All right, that was delicious. Thank you for the recommendation. Bicycle Thief, great lobster rolls, guys. Awesome. So now that we've eaten, I'm gonna do a little rapid fire questions.
Okay.
I promise it's not too personal.
All right.
First question. What do the people who live in Halifax call themselves?
Haligonians.
Haligonians?
Yeah.
Why Haligonians?
I have no idea.
Sounds like hooligans. Haligonians.
It actually really does.
Best thing about the city?
Me, that I live here?
Okay.
What? No. Probably the nightlife, maybe. Yeah.
Worst thing about the city?
Parking, traffic, cost of things.
Sounds like the challenges
People
of
that-
any
yeah.
major city.
Yeah.
What's your favorite memory that you have here in the city?
Well, you didn't prepare me for that one. I don't know, just growing up here and, going to school downtown and living here and just, I don't know. I don't think I have anything particular
That
stands out. Yeah, I used to be a tour guide here in university in the summer, so it was great to always be down here on the waterfront and enjoy that. But just, yeah, nothing in particular.
Since you travel very often, when you come back to the city, what's the first thing that you look forward to most about the city?
I mean, aside from my own bed, of course, definitely the fresh lobster. If you know me, you know that I talk about lobster a lot. It's probably the lobster.
Final question. Describe the city in 3 words.
Seafood, hills, hipsters.
There we go. Seafood, hills, and hipsters.
I
love
almost
it.
fell off my chair there.
All right, so we checked out some cool neighborhoods and some sites. We had some great food. I guess the last thing to do now is to go and grab a drink. Where's a great place to grab a drink here in Halifax?
Well, right now we're on Argyle Street, which probably has the most bars and pubs and restaurants in the city. And we're gonna head to the Economy Shoe Shop. The Economy Shoe Shop is kind of like the staple bar in the city. It's been here a very long time, and it's where a lot of people hang out, a lot of great drinks, best nachos in the city. And it's one of the few bars that have been here the longest, I'd say, on the street too. Yeah.
So tell me what you have ordered here, because this is the first time I have seen this done.
Well, this is a local Alexander Geese.
Yes.
Canadian.
That part I know.
Canadian beer, typical. And then this is clamato juice, which is clam and tomatoes mixed together.
I also know about that,
Yeah.
but why the two?
I don't know where I started this, where it came from, but it just tastes really good together. So you just mix a little in.
A little at a time?
Cheers.
Well, cheers to you.
And here, look, you have one of our Halifax local beers.
I do.
This is the Garrison.
I always love trying local beers when I'm traveling.
Yeah. And so they've been around for a long time in the city, and they make a lot of great local beer.
Perfect. Yeah. No, this one's really great. It's the red ale, which is going down really nicely today.
Very nice.
Thank you so much, Cailin, for showing me around Halifax today from your perspective, the things that you love to do here in the city. I had a great time.
Happy to have you.
Make sure to check out Cailin's website, seeyousoon.ca, and follow her on all of her social media channels, especially Snapchat. She's amazing at it.
Well, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. It's very entertaining for me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you soon.
Bye.